Yo, what's going on, y'all, bro? We got another build video today. So today I got like a 6'6" point guard. You could make this at the 2, but it's a shoot the lights out type build. Like I just looked at this. This was like a build that I was thinking about making earlier in the year, but I ended up not making it. I put it on the back burner, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about it just because I feel like the build is crazy for the most part. So you get is a point guard, 6'6", 6'6" wingspan, 198 on the weight. So let's get into it, bro. So you see we get a 68 close shot that's giving us the masher on bronze. Yeah, I just put that there just to get the masher on bronze. You could probably lower it to, oh no, you can't because it's tied into the MIDI too. So you can't even lower that. You gotta keep it where it's at. You get the 87 on the driving leg, which gives you the fearless finisher on gold. So yeah, that's always nice to have. We got a 75 driving dunk, which gives us some decent dunk packages. We'll be able to get to the basket and throw a couple dunks down on some nice stuff, because I got a 75 driving dunk on a couple of my builds, and it's not, bro, it feel good. Like, it feel like you could dunk whenever if you got the lane and it's open, you could dunk. So yeah, that's nice. We don't have any standing dunk, but what we do have is a 90 post control. That's giving us post spin technician on Hall of Fame. We also get dream shake on Hall of Fame. So then you get back down punisher and stuff, but it was mainly for the point of you get the dream shake, the post spin technician on Hall of Fame. That's nice. You got post fade phenom on Hall of Fame at point guard, which is crazy. We get the 98 mid-range shot, which gives us the midi magician. So we get midi magician on Hall of Fame. It's also giving us Deadeye, blinders, Hall of Fame. So this build, I don't know, man. I looked at this build and it was just, I felt like all of these stats are ridiculous. Like, I feel like you could do a lot with this. We got a 94 3 here, which gives us agent 3s on gold. We only get limitless silver though. That's the one negative thing. You only get limitless silver, but like, you get a 94 3 and you'll be able to have the blinders and everything on Hall of Fame due to the mid range. So it's helping both ways. So I feel like this build is really unique, and it's nice. You should be cool. I don't like that I only got a 70 pass accuracy, but we got a 70 pass accuracy on this build. I would have wanted it at least a 75, but it is what it is. How we did this build, you're gonna be good regardless. We get 87 ball handle and the 75 speed with ball. You can lower this to an 85, which I probably would do now, just because I don't really use killer combos, and at that point you can only get a 73 there. So I'll probably just put it, I don't know, you could just put it somewhere where you feel like you need to put it at, if you don't want to have an 85 ball handle. So I would, just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna leave it here, but you could definitely put it in different areas on this build. We do have a 74 interior. We get post lock on bronze, and we got workhorse on silver. So the reason why we got the 74 interior and didn't worry as much about the perimeter, because perimeter do definitely matter. This is your contest on the perimeter, but I feel like honestly, when you get scored on, more is more in the paint. Like, I feel like if you play good enough defense, you could really put this 51 perimeter defense to work. But the issue comes in when you can't get around screens and all that stuff, so you'll probably still get scored on. This is not, I feel like if you play with like a lock, this is probably crazy. Like you could really get off with this build, but like if you got a guard ball all the time, I feel like you could hold your own for the most part, but you definitely gonna get scored on. Like this build not for that. You do get the 60 defensive rebound though. I told you guys I always put it at a 60 on all my point guard builds. Just having rebound chaser on bronze is just really nice. I feel like everybody should at least have that there. So we get an 81 speed, which is giving us that hyperdrive and the speed booster on silver. We got the 73 excel, which is giving us the speed booster on silver as well. So we doing all of these physical stats is usually for badges. In my opinion, that's what I do them for. We got a 74 strength, which is giving us a bulldozer on bronze. That's part of the reason why I want to do it. We also get a movable enforcer on bronze. We got brick wall bronze, stuff like that. But I really wanted that bulldozer, so when you drive into the basket, you just throw people out the way. I feel like that's nice to have, especially with that 87 driving leg. We got a 58 on the vertical, which is giving us that area wizard on bronze. So that's the reason why that is at a 58. And then we have 93 stamina, which is giving us the handles for days on silver, and our workhorse on silver. So that is the build there. So let's go ahead and get into it. I remember I had got a comparison with Harden before. D'Lo, Jamal Murray, and Harden. So this build is called a sharpshooter as well. So not a lot of people is called like a sharpshooter, but I do feel like this build is nice as hell. Like it's super nice. Like I feel like in terms of shooting, stuff like that is nice. And you could do everything else like pretty decently as well. You can get to the basket, do your thing there. I feel like the build is all around pretty decent. Defense, of course, is ass, but I still feel like you could kind of hold your own with this build, especially if you stay in front of the defender, which your perimeter defense is not your lateral quickness really on this game. Is mainly speed. So we still have a decent speed to be able to slide our feet. So I do feel like this build is actually really nice, but it is what it is, man. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got some more videos coming out soon for y'all. All right, peace.
No, wait!
He should have hit the like button.